We back. Episode 39. Me and Vanna presents the R&R podcast where we talk sports, entertainment, and cigars. We got a special guest tonight. He's a member here. Troy McSwain, owner of Biola's Soul Food Cuisine. We're going to kick in. We're going to talk, and he got a big event coming up, and he's going to talk about that too.
And he's from the neighborhood. What's up, T-Roy?
What hood you from,
man? City of Cypress.
For having me on your own podcast.
Oh yeah. Make sure we got him.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Don't trip.
Nope.
Nope.
We're gonna give you that one. Don't trip.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Excuse us.
We're patient. Give me time to puff on my single malt.
Okay, that wasn't me, folks. That was them.
So it was our producer.
Our podcast. What's the first question of the day?
Man, how'd you get started smoking cigars? Randy got me started. How'd you get started smoking cigars?
Well, actually, I started smoking cigars because my clients were smoking cigars. So
okay.
I figured it was a good entree of socially spending time with them.
Yep.
I'm a tailor by trade. I have my own business.
I remember that.
I make custom suits, and I own a restaurant.
Okay.
A soul food restaurant in Upland, California.
Okay. And so you started smoking because which clients? Clients from the restaurant or clients from the soup business? Or
clients from the soup business.
Okay.
So I have a lot of high-end clients, and a lot of high-end clients, they smoke cigars and play a lot of golf.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Randy, I got to get out there with Randy. Do you play golf?
Yes.
And the only thing I like about golf is the cigars and alcohol. I'm not really a golfer.
Right.
But I'm going to get out there because Randy went playing last week. I'm going to get out there with Randy.
Well, you better take a whole lot of balls with you.
Okay, I will because I'm not good at all. Let me ask you this. What's your favorite cigar? Do you have a favorite?
I like My Father's, and I
Great
like
one. Had that yesterday.
Padrones.
Okay.
1962s.
Okay. Expensive stuff. Okay. Must be from a two-parent household, not like me.
Yes,
I'm smoking those black and yellow ones that you get for $4.99 at the liquor store. So I don't know about that. What is it called? Them Gems, baby. Yeah. Clearly, he know who his daddy is. It's good. Nothing wrong with that, baby. I love that.
Right.
All right. What are your top five? Give me your top five.
Top five what?
Cigars.
Shit, I'm not that good at it. I don't have five.
But, okay, so you would say My Father, Padron, which is great.
Padron,
you have another one?
And I like the Mi Havana cigars.
The Mi Havanas are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Soldier King.
The Goddess of, what is it? Goddess cigars? Goddess of Destructions. Yeah, I like the Goddess of Destructions.
Okay. Have you had that one? Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Let me ask you this. If you could have one drink with a cigar, what would it be?
Crown Royal Reserve.
Okay. See, once again, expensive. Can't be the regular Crown Royal.
Whiskey. No, not the regular Crown.
Yeah,
you gotta have the reserve.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm gonna have to go get a second job, Randy, messing with Joy. I can't buy Crown Royal Reserve because the way my debit card works, you got to tap, and that's $20 a tap. So I can't really, but I'm okay. Maybe you get some, bring it up here. All right, so that's good. So Crown Royal Reserve, perfect meal with a cigar.
Perfect meal with a cigar, good steak.
There you go. Which one would you have?
Filet mignon.
Okay. Yeah. Not Philip. What else? What would be the sides?
I like a good baked potato with a lot of butter.
Okay.
And some I love sauteed spinach.
Okay, yeah. Sauteed spinach, asparagus. Okay. Which restaurant? Where would it be? Biola's excluded.
Excluding Biola's, I would well, Biola's, we're not a steakhouse, we're a soul food restaurant.
Yeah.
But I like Morton's because I'm a VIP member of Morton's.
Okay.
So, they if they're sold out, they go to the back and pull a table out.
That's good. I love it. Let me know next time you go.
Okay.
I'm with you.
All right.
I got a $40 limit, but I'm still with you. Okay. All right. So
you're not going to Morton's.
Yeah. I can get a salad. I can get a salad. Yeah. But I can pretend like I had to stay.
But they got the mayonnaise potatoes.
Are they pretty good?
And they make them with bacon grease.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes.
Bacon grease. Not bacon. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
So talk to us, man. You want to talk about your event first or the restaurant? We'll let you decide.
Well, the restaurant's a soul food restaurant. It's pretty much the only one left here in the IE. Most of the soul food restaurants have closed down as of lately.
Okay.
And we're in Upland, California, right off the 210 freeway at the Baseline exit.
Okay.
We're family owned and operated. The address is 2085 West Baseline Road.
Okay. Baseline at 210.
Baseline to 210. The only thing there. If you get off the freeway, it's the only shopping center right there.
It's that shopping center with the Whole Foods.
With the Whole Foods,
yes,
sir.
So I passed by there today.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a good shopping center. Whole Foods. There's a Corky's. There's a couple other things there. Yeah.
Yep. And we open at 12 noon because there is a Corky, so we don't serve breakfast.
Okay.
Because Corky's is there.
Okay. 12 noon until
8 p.m.
Let me ask you this: how do you like that location versus the one? Because I went when you were in Ontario.
Yeah,
I went to that one. How do you like that location?
We actually don't like that location.
Really?
No, the one in Ontario, we had a full bar and we sat 250 people, and we closed that one due to COVID.
Yeah.
So this was the only restaurant we could find that had the amenities that we needed to open up and actually produce food.
Okay.
So now we're actually doing a development deal, and we'll be back in Ontario, and we'll have a lounge and a speakeasy.
Okay.
And with a tapas menu. So we're gonna do soul food on a small tapas menu. Well, again, we'll open at noon and close about 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock because you'll have the lounge too.
Right.
So we'll be able to smoke.
But it'll be the bottom floor will be retail.
The
second floor will be parking.
The
third floor will be tenant parking.
Okay.
And the fourth floor will be upscale, 55 and older, really nice apartments.
Okay.
And then the roof will be swimming pool.
Okay.
Barbecue pit area, community area for the tenants.
And your restaurant will be right there on
the bottom floor.
And the lounge and all that.
Yes.
That's nice. So it'll be
about 2 years away from
and it'll be in Ontario. You said Euclid?
Yeah, Euclid.
That lower Euclid below the 10.
Yeah, Euclid and Holt.
Yeah, I know exactly what that
right
is.
off of Holt.
Yeah, that's good.
The city of Ontario is courting us and they're inviting us back.
That's good.
And I will not have a landlord anymore.
Okay.
I will actually own the property.
Okay, that's good. That's great. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, so very happy for that.
Yeah. Thank you, producer. First sound effects of the day. That's good. That's good. So okay, that's good.
So what I really wanted to talk to you guys about was the greatest fraternity in the world, Omega Psi Phi fraternity. we're having our Sundress and Linen event June 28th. At Edwards Mansion in Redlands, California.
Okay.
And it's our largest event for our scholarship fundraisers. We give away about $50,000 in scholarships every year.
Okay.
And it's a big event. Obviously, it's sundresses for the ladies and linen for the men.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts at 5 p.m. It ends at 10 p.m. And our after party is your guest you had last week was Tim Stansel.
Yeah.
The after party is at his club.
Okay. After party
Markel's.
Start at 9, start at 10.
At 10.
10
after we close.
That sounds nice.
Yes, we have live entertainment during dinner. We have Lori Moore performing.
Okay.
And then the DJ is going to be Gerald Parks, G-Man. He'll be performing.
Wow.
From 7
we know
to
him.
10.
He sounds familiar. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So it'll be a very nice event.
So you have live music 5 to 7 and then G-Man 7 to 10?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
And the tickets are $100 and you get a meal. We're going to have dessert vendors. We'll have a cigar vendor there. We have opportunity drawings because we can't say raffles anymore.
Yeah.
Get tax implications.
Yeah.
Say that.
That's good, man.
And
that's good.
Also we have an online auction and an auction there. We're selling memorabilia.
Okay.
Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We have some autographs.
Okay.
Really, really nice, legitimate autographs.
You had me at the linen and sundresses. And then you got cigars. You got an after party.
Right.
Yeah, G-Man.
And Lori Moore.
And Lori Moore.
With a band.
Okay.
We have live entertainment.
Okay, that's good.
And you have a choice of 3 caterers. We have a chef to the bone is catering.
We like them in Corona. Love them.
We have a barbecue guy that's doing barbecue. And then we have a vegan caterer for the healthy people.
Okay.
So you get your choice of which meal you want.
Yeah, there you go. You get your vegan meal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Tofu. But that's good, man. That sounds like a nice event, man. How many people you guys expecting at that party?
Well, currently we've sold 5. We're at just below 500 tickets, and we're okay. So every year we have
that's lovely.
400 to 500 people. Our goal this year is 700 to 800.
Okay.
My real stretch goal is
Be
1,000 people.
Let me ask you this: can that facility hold 1,000?
Oh, that facility can hold 5,000 people. That's why I know we can put 1,000 in it.
It's the Edwards Mansion.
Edwards Mansion.
Okay.
Yes, off the 10 in Orange Grove, right out there.
Yeah, I know what I know. Okay, I know that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful garden, covered garden. It's really nice, really, really nice. They have actually 3 sections that you can rent, so it's really big.
Okay, so talk to us about being a Mega Sci-Fi, a Q dog, all that barking. How has that benefit? I mean, talk, because I got a lot of buddies that are Qs. What has that meant to you?
Well, it's meant a lot to me because I went to college at the U.S. Naval Academy.
Okay.
There were 44,400 students at the Naval Academy, and there were only 78 African American students at the Naval Academy.
Okay.
So I was one of 78 in 1980 when I went there. I played football there, and my grades weren't that well. Weren't doing that well. But in the 80s, the fraternities were hazing.
Yes, big time.
My grades actually went up when I pledged because I didn't want to get my behind whipped.
Yeah, they were pledging big time. I remember that.
Yeah, we were pledging hard. Okay, we really pledged back in the 80s.
And you guys have a reputation for, I would say, probably pledging the hardest.
Yeah. Well, and actually, but believe it or not, we pledged the hardest, but we have we're the largest African American fraternity in the world right now.
Okay,
we have 35,000 active members.
Okay.
Financially active members. So we might pledge hard, but we're the realest ones.
No pain, no gain.
Right.
Shaq, Michael Jordan,
Steve Harvey, D.L.
Hughley, Jesse. Is Jesse or is
Jesse Jackson?
I thought so. Yeah.
Farrakhan.
Okay.
He's a Q.
Okay.
I
love that, man.
A plethora of brothers.
I remember when Shaq and Jordan '96 All-Star game. Shaq dunked on David Robinson. He threw up the Q, and Jordan threw it up too.
Right.
Yeah, it was personal with him and David Robinson. I love that. They both threw it up on national TV. That was good.
Yeah, I was actually David Robinson. I was a junior when David Robinson was a freshman.
Okay, because he's he's Naval Academy. Yep. Annapolis. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That's good.
Yeah. So, but getting back to it, so I pledged. I've been in the fraternity 43 years.
43.
Yeah, 43 years.
So since I was 2, damn. Okay. All right, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
So it's helped me. Like my son just graduated from Long Beach State. And before he graduated, I was at a Monday Night Football with some of my fraternity brothers. One of them was a vice president at Morgan Stanley. And and I put him on the phone to mentor my son. And he ended up hiring my son. And now my son just got promoted to a position in Arizona.
That's how it works, baby. That network.
He's in Arizona now.
I love it.
And then he met a guy. I went to Arizona this weekend. He met another guy. Now he has a new mentor. That happens to be the bros that are helping him out to move to the next level.
That's how you do it. That's good stuff.
And it's just like a family. When I got into some difficulties, my brother's always there for me.
That's good.
Even when I don't expect them,
they just show up.
43 always
years.
There
that's
for
crazy. Me. Okay, that's good. Go ahead.
You went to Arizona this weekend. Where I tell you to go?
Oh, I went there.
Oh, what spot?
Fox.
Oh, you told him? Which one? Did you go to Gilbert or Scottsdale? I love Scottsdale, but Gilbert is cool.
I went to Scottsdale.
That's my favorite one.
Fox Cigar Lounge. If you're ever in, not taking anything, if you're ever in Pomona, you got to come here. But if you're ever in Arizona, you got to go to Fox Cigar Lounge.
Hey,
it was
Michael Wilbon. I love that spot.
I was there for 2 nights. I ended up there both nights.
Hey, I love that spot.
It's nice.
Scottsdale, full bar, that patio.
The cigars are priced right too.
They are. It was
great. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's what I'm getting ready to smoke. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna smoke my last cigar I bought from there.
There you go. Yeah, man, that's a good thing. So you guys have the event. Biola's, you're looking to expand, move back into Ontario. So you got to keep us posted on that, man. That's gonna be good.
Sir.
Restaurant, lounge, full bar.
Oh yeah, definitely a full bar.
Yeah, because I gotta have alcohol. I'm not smoking without alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some cat is smoke with a Perrier water. That's not me.
It's got to be 2 separate entities.
Yes,
you can't sell alcohol.
Oh yeah.
And tobacco in the same location.
Yeah.
You have to go outside, walk around, and go in the other door.
Okay.
But
yeah,
it is what it is.
A lot of places don't have the cigars and alcohol. The only place in Claremont that still has it grandfathered in is the Whisper House. because they had it when it was the hip kitty. You could smoke cigars. So, they still do twice a year. They do cigar events there. So I talked to the manager. That's something we got to talk about. Whisper House until, of course, Troy's open. So yeah, for the next 2 years. But Whisper House, you could still smoke in their patio when they have events. They don't do it regularly, but it's grandfathered in because they got it in 07. And they have a full bar whiskey bar.
Yeah, and that's what happened at Raquel's. Raquel's got theirs grandfather.
Okay, that's why you can smoke there. That's good stuff. Okay, all right, man, that's good, man. So you're gonna have to give us an update. We got the party June 28th. We want the update on the, on the construction when that gets started going, because we'll be here. We'll be like at episode 125, but that'll be cool. We can we can promote that. We can go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want the gents to come up there and do an event.
Hey, as Randy would say less.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, light work. That's good stuff, man. Let's give it up for Troy McSwain from the neighborhood.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
A member at Mi Havana.
Yes.
How long you been a member at Mi Havana, dog?
Just 1 year now. A little bit over a year. I love the Friday nights here. The members
nights off the chain.
Off the chain. And what I really liked was when I first joined, it was a place I could come up here and just chill. The Dodgers when they were in the playoffs, when they made their World Series run. One night I came up here on a Monday. It was just
like 4 people. Yeah. I came up here one time with you. It was only like 4 of us. We were sitting over there.
Sometimes you come up here, it's just you.
Yep. I love it.
You have the whole place to yourself. Wednesday night is members night. So when the members nights are here, we all here.
Yep.
Which is cool because we're all one group, one family. It's like I got my fraternity brothers, I got my cigar brothers. So it's
Cats
like I got
from the neighborhood that grew up with you, me and you in Palos Verdes.
We grew up in the same neighborhood.
Yep. That's good stuff, dog.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank both of you gentlemen for having me on the podcast.
Man, we've been talking about having you for like 2 months, man.
Yeah, man.
But Randy don't answer my calls, so I couldn't get you on here.
Ain't that nothing, man. Ain't that nothing. No, thank you, man. We very much appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You
all day,
us,
baby.
Like you said, you're one of us.
We're gonna promote your stuff.
We're gonna promote this thing.
And we're gonna promote the restaurant.
And we'll be there. Me and Rob going. You get that linen ready, Rob?
I got mine ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be there. And we're gonna check out the event and we're gonna do it, man. Do it big.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go, baby.
All right.
My linen still got the tag in it because I got to take it back.
Yeah.
Because the way my debit card works is, so I got to take it back. But I ain't gonna stink it up. I'm gonna just take it back.
Yeah. There you go, bro. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate you, my brother.
T. Roy
McSwain. Biolas.
Oh my God.
I know. You cut it right there. Look.
Because you over there.